Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming in today. I really appreciate your being here. Um, what can I help you with today?
Yeah, so I've been working at this clothing department store for a while. My job description and title is a lot of stocking different clothing accessories, and I'm just kind of tired of it. I've been there for 5 years. I want something different. I kind of want to change my career field. Can you help me change my career field?
Sure. I mean, we could look at some different options. Have you ever taken kind of like an interest test to see what different kinds of work you're interested in? Have you done that before?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've taken anything like that before. I would be interested to.
So we might set you up with kind of that it's called an aptitude test, just to see what kind of things that you feel drawn to or attracted to. Um, how much are you earning right now at the job that you're at?
I earn about $5.65 an hour. I would like to see that increase to $10 an hour.
So, have you ever had much experience with like working with computers? Because certainly there are a lot more opportunities coming along with computers.
I'd be interested and motivated to take some courses and maybe some workshops to educate myself on that. I could buy a computer from Gateway and take some instruction classes there as well. There's a lot of opportunity for me to be learning about technology just through my friends and different resources. So I would be interested in considering working with computers.
So you have a computer at your house already.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's great. So what are some of the things that you've learned already?
I've learned Microsoft Word. I'm familiar with the internet, calculator. I'm also familiar with different cooking, recipes. I help my children. I educate them how to do their homework on the computer. Different things, I think.
So it sounds like you're really pretty comfortable using the computer. I'm afraid we probably can't get you a job in the recipe chat line field. There's probably not that much work there. But I think some of the other things like using word processing and being able to type up letters, those are really things that lots of offices are looking for people with that. Um, there's one place in town called FlexWorks, which provides kind of computer training for folks who are looking to do some transition stuff. It might be worth setting up, having you go and kind of having an initial interview and assessment there, because they have trainers who can really see what you're able to do and then make a recommendation, make a plan about where you can go from there. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I'd be interested. And where is that exactly? And what do the hours look like for attending classes on that? Because I would need to continue working through this process before we transitioned to that program.
Um, well, how late do you work till?
I get off work, usually work about 10 to 3:30 or 4.
So I think their hours I think are from like 8 till 5. But they also have some flexibility too, hence the name FlexWorks. Um, so they would really be able to, I think, make it work. Initially, it would just kind of be an hour interview to kind of get you enrolled in the process, and then they would do a couple hours with you to do an assessment. And after that point, then their instructor would kind of help develop a plan. So we could kind of, through DRS here, we could initially pay for the interpreter for that kind of initial meeting, and then I think they would take over from there. So we could arrange for the interpreting services too, and that would be all taken care of.
Sounds good. I want to add one more thing before we close here. On the computer, I've been playing with some sort of a graphic design. That's something that I'm personally interested in my spare time. I just kind of want to throw that in there. I can do that. I took a medical terminology course during my college career. I didn't continue with that degree field. Obviously, I went into a different field because of my children, but that's a nice change of my life.
Well, I think that this will be a good step forward, and we can kind of set up an appointment with FlexWorks, and then we'll see where it goes from there.
Perfect. I look forward to that. So when can I expect to hear from you?
I'll send you an email. It sounds like could we try to set something up for maybe late next week in the afternoon, kind of 4 o'clock or so? Would that work for you to shoot for?
Yep. Perfect. Sounds good. I'll look at my schedule and verify that.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day.